Today on the Daily Hustle, I want to give you a productivity tip. I've noticed this for myself. The last few days I've been kind of tired. For some reason, I just didn't feel 100% into doing my work. And when those times come, and hopefully they don't come very often, but when they do come, what you want to do is you want to know when to push forward and you want to know when to pull back. And what I mean by that is you want to know when you're at your optimal state to be working and doing the kind of creative work that you need to be doing in order to move things forward. And at the same time, you need to be aware of your body and what it's telling you, so that in those times when your body's telling you you're exhausted or you're too tired or you need to rest, you actually take that advice and you rest. And I've noticed in the last few days, what I've done is around 5 o'clock or so, about 5:30-ish, I get kind of tired, and so I take a short nap, about a 45-minute nap, and then I come back and I'm able to work some more. So always be aware of what your body's telling you. Know when to push forward, but also know when to pull back. You know, if you're a dedicated and motivated entrepreneur, then you're always going to want to be charging. You're always going to be wanting to move forward. And so the danger in that is burnout. The danger is that you're working so hard and you're doing so much that you don't take time to just rest. Even if it's just a short power nap, even if it's just 15 or 20 minutes of a rest where you give your mind a chance to just be still, rest, be quiet, that is so important. And you'll find that you're so much more productive in those times when you do push forward than if you just kept pushing forward constantly. So always be aware of that. Always be aware of when it's time for you to rest. Give your body a break. Spend some time in silence, spend some time in a nap, spend some time in nature, but spend some time basically away from your business. And you're going to find that you come back more rejuvenated and ready to work harder. And then you'll be operating at your optimal potential, because you'll be working hard when you should be working hard, and you won't be when you're not supposed to be. You'll be resting when you need to be resting. Now, another thing is this comes in varying degrees. It's not just a black and white issue. It's not either go all out or just pull back and rest. You need to kind of know the varying degrees of when you work the best. For example, if I'm doing a bunch of videos like I am today, or if I'm writing out an outline for an online course, or if I'm doing any kind of brain intensive work, I find that the best time to do that is in the mornings. Once I've had a good rest, taken a shower, gotten some good food, and I'm at that prime optimal awake state, that's when I'm best at doing that creative stuff where you're either writing or outlining or recording or anything like that. That's when I'm at my best. So what I'll do is I won't push myself to do those things if it's 3 or 4 or 5 or 6 p.m. Instead, I'll wait until the next day when I know I can be fresh and I know I can dive in to those activities at the optimal time. So be aware of your particular body clock. Be aware of what it's telling you of when the optimal time is to work and when the optimal time is to rest. And you're going to be doing amazing in your home business, in your online business. So that's today's Daily Hustle. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you tomorrow. By the way, this all relates to being really highly productive in your business. And I just completed a brand new course all about productivity, how to be hyper productive when working from home. I've got a special launch discount just for you, just below this video in the resource area. So go ahead and check that out. You get to preview some of the course for free automatically just by being there. So it doesn't cost you anything to check it out. And if you do like it, there's a massive discount in that link below. So I hope to see you in the productivity course.